So if you're feeling stuck financially, mentally, or just in life in general, then this video is for you. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm just here to tell you the uncomfortable truth that was able to help me. And that is, no one is coming to save you. And once you have this mindset shift, everything will start to change. Now, I'm going to be honest. I went from sitting around hoping things will change to now actively building out a profitable property portfolio, creating multiple income streams, and actually designing the type of life I want to live. And it all started with one mindset shift, and that was accountability. Taking accountability and responsibility for everything happening in my life. For the most part, I was someone that was doom scrolling a lot on all the social media platforms, comparing myself to other people, other entrepreneurs, or people that I deemed more successful than me, complaining all the time as well, blaming external factors for the reason why I was in the position that I was in. It's not easy to admit, but there was a lot of things I was blaming. I blamed the conditions I was in. I didn't even blame my upbringing. I blamed not having the people around me that can help me, but none of that actually helped. And it's only really when I actually started reading books and actually getting out there and actually going to events and really trying to educate myself that it started to click. And that was that I was responsible for everything that was actually happening in my life. It wasn't anybody else. It wasn't no external factor. It was all on me. I'm responsible for everything good and bad happening in my life. And when I really embedded that and actually took that in, that's when things really started to move and the needle started to move in the right direction. And what I realized is that the moment I point my finger outwards, then ultimately I'm giving all my power away. And fundamentally, you're the only person that you can control. So you can control your daily habits, you can control your actions, and based on those actions, daily habits, results are going to form off the back of it. So those are the only things that are really in your controllables. And when you really know that, you actually have a lot more control over your life than you might think. So about 5 years ago, I just made the decision that everything good or bad happening in my life, I'll take ownership of it. And the funny thing is, this was actually so freeing. If something good happened, what was it that led to that good outcome? And if something bad happened, what is it that I can actually learn so that necessary thing doesn't happen again? And ultimately it was freeing because if it's in my responsibility, then I have the control to change it. And that mindset pushed me to start investing heavily. I started saving aggressively. I started getting around the right people. And also start taking more calculated risks as well. Even when I was scared. Risks such as going from buying one individual unit to now buying a block of units. Even being invited to do talks. So I've done a few property talks, and actually public speaking for me was something that was extremely difficult. But I knew that it was on me to actually get better and get the right exposure. And when I did that, I started to get better at it. If you're waiting to get ready to start that business, to change careers, to start investing, then let me tell you, that feeling of being ready will never arrive. You create that readiness by just doing and just figuring it out along the way. And it starts with owning where you are and understanding that where you are is not where you'll stay. And lastly, the reason why I've shared this is because I know how powerful this mindset shift has been for me. And if you're serious about getting into property or investing, feel free to download my tools. I've got a free deal analyzer sheet that you can plug in your numbers when looking at an investment property, and it will tell you exactly how much money you'll be making from that property. And I've got a free how to buy your first investment property starter guide that clearly talks through exactly how to actually find an investment property, how to analyze the deal, how to build a power team, and the key mistakes you want to be avoiding as well. And if you do want personalized one-to-one mentoring as well, where I guide you and help you reach your property goals, you can find the free tools and the one-to-one mentoring options all in my description and in my pinned comment as well. Now, hopefully this video helped you understand a little bit more about how taking radical accountability can actually help you change your life for the better. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and if you found value from this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.